Beverly folks, and I'm Chumash and Tataviam. They're both tribes that were very closely connected. They were similar, their dialect was similar, and their village sites were close to each other. But of course, the Chumash was a larger tribe, and I've been involved in cultural resource and in being involved with presentations to children and my own children, because I believe that's what elders should be doing. We should be passing our stories down, our history down, so that when we're no longer here, they will carry on, because they are the future. And this is what we want to leave them, is our history, and for them to get it right and to be proud. And they are. There's a lot of children out here. They're very proud. I have 11 grandchildren, and they all know their heritage, they know their history, they know their background, and most of them are here today. Even great-grandchildren are here today, so it's very important to all of us. And the Chumash people were a tribe that, let's see, I believe they started from as far north as San Luis Obispo, filtered down the coast. They were a coastal tribe, and all the way into, of course, here Malibu, and into wrapped around into Encino and parts of Santa Clarita area. That's all Chumash territory, and Tataviam. And there are many sites throughout the area, beautiful sites, cave paintings that we now try to protect, and that's what I do in the cultural resource part of what I do. And so it's something we're very proud of, and we're proud of our people. And these powwows are extremely important, because what they do is they build camaraderie among the people, among tribes, because it's open to all tribes.
Tell us about the work you do. Some of the locations you've been preserving, and what have you had to do to preserve them?
Well, we do native monitoring, and I usually have monitors that I send out to different project sites throughout the area, and that help make sure that when something is uncovered, whether it be a remain, whether it be an artifact, that it is handled with care and with respectfulness. And we are just happy that at least we are, there was a time years ago when these sites were just abused and not being watched over, and at least now we under the Protection Act, we're able to be out there and make sure everything is done right and respectfully. That's all we want. And of course, we never want to uncover any remains, because we don't want to disturb our ancestors at all. But sometimes it happens, and at least we're glad we're there.
Yes. I heard recently a story that with the different weather, that a lot of artifacts get unearthed.
That's right.
Can you tell the public what they should do in case that happens, or just mention it, how they get unearthed?
Sometimes it's because of the weather, it's nature, it's rain. There was an area, I remember a few years back, because it had rained so hard that what happens is the dirt level goes down, and then items are exposed. Sometimes not necessarily remains, but artifacts or things like that. And so that's the normal way that it happens, is through the stormy weather.
Tell the public what they should do if they think they find artifacts.
One thing they should not do is pick it up and take it home and think it's a souvenir. It's not. And they should leave it there and let somebody know. There's Park and Rec, who is actively involved in cultural resource. The state parks, you can call one of their offices. I do a lot of work for state parks. And most of the time, if you just call the city planners, because they know now.
The family and friends come
Can
out.
you tell the public some places that they could learn about Chumash cultures, like Chumash centers that you have or museums?
Well, we have a Chumash museum I'm involved in, and I'm on the board, and that's in Thousand Oaks. It's called the Chumash Indian Center. And then, of course, there's always the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History that has got a great collection of Chumash basketry, and a lot of, they have a complete garden of native plants. And so those are two of the, I would say, the main ones.